How's it going, everybody? This is LacenMC playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. This is a brand new series where I just built some Pokemon build Pokemon decks, play with that deck like 3 or 4 times in a spread of different episodes, and then just keep on building more decks, trying to see what I can come up with. So, a few apologies. Lighting is absolutely awful. Sorry. There's this fan that I don't know how to turn off. So if you can hear it, sorry. And then I have the hood up because bad hair day. So, first episode, really excited about doing this. Now, I played Pokemon when I was like 5 or 6, when that like base set came out, and then I just kind of stopped because Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For years and years and years, and then I recently went to a card shop near my hometown, and I saw Pokemon, and I was like, wow, I can't believe Pokemon is still a thing. And then I found out that they traded companies, and there's new printers, and all this new stuff, and then I saw all these different kinds of cards, and I learned that the game is completely different. So I started to get back into it when like the plasma stuff was being released. Bought myself like a structure deck, and then the X and Y base set dropped, and that's where I started getting into Pokemon again. And this game is still really easy to pick up, and the new strategies are also very easy to pick up, but you can do so much more with the addition of all these new cards, like these EXs, all these stadiums, the trainers, and all these crazy new things. And so the game is a bit more strategic, it's a bit faster, and it's a lot more fun. So I decided to get back into it. I've been playing for like, since the XY set came out, so like, I don't know, a few months now, 6, 7, 8. And so now I decided to finally play online. I invested a lot of money with another friend into all the cards that we have. We card pool, because that way everything's easier. But enough of that, let's just get right into this. This is the first deck I'm going to show you today because this is a deck I actually physically have. It's a Skarmory-Greninja deck. When I picked the game up, I needed to build something because I had nothing, because the old cards, except for the energies, weren't valid anymore. So I decided to build this deck. Now, the whole deck is around this guy right here, Skarmory-EX. Now, Skarmory-EX has this unique attack called Tailspin Piledriver. With the cost of 2 steel energies and 1 colorless energy, it does 80 damage plus 40 if the defending Pokemon already has damage counters on it. I thought that it had perfect synergy with Greninja, who has the great Water Shuriken ability, where I can discard a Water Energy card from my hand and put 3 damage counters on any Pokemon on my opponent's side of the playing field. Unbelievable. So the point of this deck is to simply get Water Shuriken up to hit every single Pokemon on the bench. My priority is the bench. I could hit the active, but why hit the active when I already have an active hitting the active? So I need to get everybody on the bench so this thing can pile through using 120 damage right there. Because of this guy's weakness, though, the fire weakness, and all these Charizards and these Pyroars and these Blazikens running around all over the place now, I decided to throw in a fantastic steel support card that makes every steel deck extremely frustrating, and that's Plasma Clang. Now, Plasma Clang has this beautiful ability called Plasma Steel, where I can prevent all damage done to my steel Pokemon by attacks from my opponent's Pokemon EX. The possibilities that this card has, man. This card is unbelievable, and it also works well with Skarmory, not just because of its ability in protecting it from other Pokemon EXs, but because of its attack heavy bullet. With the cost of 2 steel energies and 1 colorless energy, it can do 70 damage to the defending Pokemon, plus I can flip a coin, and if heads, it does 20 damage to one of my opponent's benched Pokemon again. So, more Skarmory. Only problem, its weakness to fire. I'm afraid of those fire cards, and I know that they're going to chew me up at some point. Also, those Mewtwo EXs and those Yveltal EXs with those Evo Balls and X Balls, you know, 3 energy cards is a lot. Can't really retreat this guy at a normal cost either because 3 energies are required to retreat. But that's okay. So now I'm playing 2 Stage 2 lines of Pokemon, and that is kind of sketchy. So I decided to throw in this guy, Emolga. Emolga is my favorite Call for Family card for this reason. It has no retreat cost. As soon as I'm done using my Call for Family, I can slide that guy right to the bench and get to work. Now, his HP is really low, and that's why I kind of preferred Kangaskhan's Call for Family for a while. But if I need him for a last second meat shield, there you go. So I got one. And then I threw in Cobalion in here because of his energy press attack, which does 20 more for 20 more to the damage, or to the defending Pokemon for every energy attached to him. So if I have Plasma Clang against those Mewtwo's and Yveltal EXs, well, there's my guy. I can also trap some cards if I really wanted to. The defending Pokemon can attack during your turn, or yeah, during your opponent's next turn with the move Iron Breaker, which does 80 attack, which is not bad. And for a basic Pokemon with 120 HP, not a bad card, not a bad card at all. Once again, that fire weakness though. And then I have Kangaskhan EX. I find Kangaskhan to be a really good backup card. Now, yeah, his attack cost is a little steep, so is his retreat, and his weakness to fighting is also bad because of all the Lucarios and Tornadus, or not the Tornadus, the Landorus running around. It's kind of bad, but he's very bulky. He's 180 HP for an EX, which is pretty exceptional. And then his attack triple draw, it's just a really good supporting attack to help me, you know, get some nice draw power. Now, when we continue with this deck, nothing significant with these trainer cards, just basic support cards. I mean, energy retrievals, I need to keep recycling those water energies to keep doing that water shuriken. I only have a few in my deck. I have 6 exactly and 9 steel energies. It's good to keep up that water shuriken by grabbing as many energies as needed. Because I have so many evolutions to take care of, I decided to throw in 3 Evo Sodas. I really like Evo Soda. I like Evo Soda a lot. It makes the game a lot faster, especially in my experience. Level Ball also does the same thing. It grabs Pokemon with 90 HP or lower, and that's pretty much everything, both Stage 1 and Stage 2 in my deck. So it can grab the Clangs and the Frogadiers. It can also grab the Froakies and the Clinks. So it makes me, it's really good card. Potion, because Potion. I always carry a Potion around. 3 Professor's Letters. I need to get those waters and steels in my hand. Deck thinning, I really like it. And those water shurikens, man, I gotta keep tossing out those waters. Rare Candy, obviously. Ultra Ball, obviously. Then I got the regular supporters, Pokemon Fan Club, Sycamore, Skyla, Tierno, and then the Muscle Band. Muscle Band's an important card to me, especially in this deck because of Tailspin Pile Driver. I can do 120, yeah, sure. But why just settle for 120 when I can hit 140, right? Alright, so it doesn't one-shot everything in the game, but it helps, especially with support from Greninja. And I already went over energy. It's just 9 steel, 6 water. I find a good balance in that because I have more steel Pokemon than water Pokemon, and the only reason why I have water energies is so I can throw those water shurikens. I'm trying to stay away from using water energy on any other Pokemon other than Greninja. That's 60 plus the energy retrievals. That grabs exactly another 6 cards, so I could do, you know, 12 water shurikens in the game. That's the point. I can do up to 12 water shurikens. I think it's a solid amount of cards, and I'm very content. Now, I'm very happy with this deck. For my first deck that I've built since going back into the game, it's been pretty successful in person. Now, it's a lot harder to get these cards in person than it is to get in a game. But, you know, I'll do my best. So let's just get right into it. Let's get into my first battle. Let me press this random battle right here. Ranked battle because I'm a boss. Standard. Skarmory, Greninja, let's get into this. Let's see who I'm playing first. Now, I decided to keep all the animations just to see how it runs with my computer. It runs pretty well, actually. I know that. I've played a few matches, and yeah, it runs very nice. Stub C90, that's who I'm versus, and he had a very strange selection of cards. I'm not sure what I'm going up against. So, choose heads or tails to see who goes first. I'm going to choose heads, because heads never fails. I told you heads never fails. So, yep, would you like to go first? If you choose no, no, I don't want to go first. I want to go second. Second gets the attack. So, let's see what I have in my hand. This is loud. Very loud. Alright, so it looks like I got 2 Skarmorys. This is not a very good hand. I'm going to Tierno as soon as I can. So, I'm going to put this Skarmory up, and then I'm going to put my full art on the bench afterwards. There's going to be echo because of the microphone and the noise on my laptop. I should have done something about that. So let me just go over here real quick. Just go into some options. Really shouldn't be doing this. I'll just do master volume. And then apply. Okay, so he's opening up a Charizard. He has a Charizard deck. This is the exact problem that I had. Let's see what else this guy's running. He's running water and fire. How interesting. Kyurem with Outrage. He's using Tyranill to draw 3, putting that double colorless on, and this is the Wing Attack Charizard. Thank God it's not the Stoke Charizard. Either way, both fire types, both very dangerous. Let's see here. I can either use a Level Ball. Alright, first, before I do the Level Ball, let's use the Tyranill. Water energies, man. Water energies around the board. Alright, cool. So let's get this Level Ball. I need to get Clink set up immediately. Or, I mean, Klinklang set up immediately. So I need to really set this guy up because that's what's going to protect me against this Charizard. I can almost guarantee he wants to go Mega. So I'm going to put this Muscle Band on Skarmory here. I'm going to get some Steel Energies. Now, these Steel Energies, yep. Now I'm holding on to these Steel Energies. This Skarmory is gonna go. Like, I can't, there's no option here. He's gonna Wing Attack next turn, and it's gonna one-shot my Pokemon, I think. It'll 120. Yeah, he's gonna do 120. I can hold on for another turn or so, and that's okay with me. I just need to make sure, he'll take 2 prize cards. That's not a good thing, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I need to set up this Clang. I really need to set up this Klinklang, because once I do that, I'm in the clear. Unless he has Suicune, where that would be kind of problematic because of his Safeguard ability. I hate Suicune. I really should run one just to have as a wall, but whatever. So let's see what he's up to. He has Samurott in his deck. I don't know what this guy's running. He's running fire and water. I mean, I know Kyurem's can be in there. I know Dredagon kind of has water and fire. Because, you know, the dragons need 2 types. Oh, he can discard an energy by flipping a coin. He got rid of the... He knows. He knew. Oh, that bothers me. Oh, he's hyping up his what's it called? Kyurem, that has Outrage. I don't know what this guy's playing, so another double colorless energy. I don't know what he did. She did. Looks like a chick. Alright, so go ahead, use your Wing Attack. Alright, 120, that's fine, I don't really care. So, she successfully slowed me down this turn. And I'm not very happy about it. It actually kind of frustrates me that she did that. Okay, cool, I evolved into Clang. And now, let's see. I could attach a Steel Energy. I'll attach a Steel Energy. Attach a Steel Energy to this benched Skarmory. And then, should I Sycamore and get rid of these water energies? Something could happen with this Sycamore. but I would have to bench those water, or to get rid of those water energies. I don't want that. But you know, I think I'm gonna have to. I need another Pokemon, and I'm not gonna risk this turn. I have 2 other energy retrievals. They'll get those back. And see, now we're opening my. Yep. Now we're doing something. So using a potion would be useless. Using a switch would be kind of stupid. Let's just throw this Froakie on there. I'm not going to throw Clink down there. I don't really want him down there right now. I have an Evo Soda for that Clink Clang next turn. So I should be good. With the Clink, or yeah, with that Clang up and the Evo Soda in my hand, I should evolve into Clink Clang, which would stop this outraging Charizard. And then I should have 1 other energy on top of that Skarmory and just hit with Joust, which would do 50. Let's see what this sucker is. Skarmory-EX. Okay. So he's using Skarmory-EX, who has Outrage and Giga Frost. And he put a double colorless on him. This thing is weak to Steel. I just realized that, which is good. Is this thing weak to Steel? Yeah, go ahead. Whatever, dude. Get rid of my... This thing is weak to Steel, so I do have the ups on the Kyurems because they're actually Ice types. So Skarmory's coming out because I can safely use Clink Clang unless... unless Clink Clang, both of them, are in my prizes. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's always a worry. You never know. So, my EXs are safe from other EXs. All my Steel types are safe from EXs right now, and I'm very content. Let's see. What can I do? I can either Ultra Ball and get another card up. You know what? I think I might do that. Let's do that. I'm going to Ultra Ball. I'm going to get rid of Clink, and I hope I don't regret that. And I'll get rid of this switch. Clink and the switch, and let's bring, who should I bring? I'm not going to bring this out right now. Oh no, my Frogadier is in here. That means he's in the prizes. Oh, that's not good. Let's bring Cobalion. Cobalion's a safe card. Something good to hype up my bench for now. And then, let's put this water energy on Skarmory. And, I'm not going to Sycamore just yet. I'll just hit this guy with Joust for 50. So now he's down to 130. Let's see. So far, I'm really happy with what I'm doing, man. So this is pretty solid so far. Sorry if the screen is moving. The recording program is not being very friendly to me right now. But whatever, right? Alright, Caitlyn. Just drawing until it gets... Yeah, just throwing a bunch of cards. Get new ones. Caitlyn's a good card. It's a good supporter. I should really carry a few more of those. I have the generic supporters like Sycamore. I would have Juniper, but I don't have fancy Junipers. Water energy on Oshawott. And let's see if he's going to retreat. What's his retreat cost? Doesn't tell me here. Retreat cost 2. It'll probably get rid of that double colorless. Yep, nothing. Don't read your cards, bruh. Oh, Skyla. See, I don't like getting rid of Skyla. Skyla is a very good card to have, so I'm going to use Skyla. And I'm going to grab... Let's grab Professor's Letter. You know what? Yeah, let's grab a professor's letter. And let's get 2 steel energies. I need another steel energy to start pile driving. And I should build up a Cobalion, my Cobalion as well. So let's put this steel energy on Skarmory. And then this is the 140 I was talking about, and that gets rid of that guy. So now I can draw my 2 prize cards. Hopefully Frogadier is a card I can pick up. Steel energy and Professor's letter. So I'm still looking for that Frogadier or a rare candy. Yeah, Frogadier or rare candy, and then I could possibly go for that Greninja. Caitlin. Still trying to get different cards. So, new hand. I'm not really afraid of anything right now, like not even a little bit. He's gonna try to damage me with Oshawott. I win! I guess she gave up. So, 1 win for the books with my Skarmory Greninja deck. Let's see what I win. 3, 16 Pokemon, whatever. So 4 turns taken, 10 minutes of game time. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. Click things. Bye.